What's up, folks? Man Amazing here, and welcome back to the channel. So yeah, the last video we worked on getting audio files into the engine, right? So this time we're going to work on how to execute those audio files. Now the one we worked on before was a gunshot sound, so a one-off basically. So the first thing we need to do is create an an entity. I'm going to actually exit out of here because I was going to do it by button press, but just to give you guys an idea how to go about it, I'm just going to have it play on the start graph node and go from there. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm just going to name this play sound. And I don't know why I keep capitalizing my second letter in a word, but it's been happening a lot lately. All right, so the first thing we want to do is with the component, we want to add a script canvas because that's what we're going to be using. We also want to add under audio, we want to add a audio trigger. And it's going to require a proxy so to know what sound is being played when you're playing multiple sounds. So for the audio trigger, now it has a couple different options available here for like play immediately, send finished event, play default play trigger, default stop trigger. Now we want to leave these blank because we're going to be executing the sound from script. If we're going to play this sound automatically, say like an ambient sound or things like that, you'll probably want to fill this in. So for the script canvas, just open up the editor for that. Get this going. And I did reinstall the engine, so I'm going to be getting all this new stuff in. All right. So first thing we want to do is look for on graph start. It's usually inside of the utilities, but I'll just search for it. There we go. Let's drag that in. So basically, I want this to play right when we hit play. Well, not right when we do it. Actually, what I want to do is get a delay. And this node is useful for, well, delays. Let's drag the out into the in. And we want to delay it by 2 seconds. Give us enough time. All right, so now what we want to do is go under, well, audio doesn't show up here. So what we need to do is go to file, edit, settings, global preferences, and we want to, where's it at? Show nodes excluded from preview. I think I had a video about that in the past. And that way it's going to show the nodes that they're actually working on that probably isn't finalized, but we can use them. And once we hit OK, we get a whole bunch more nodes, including audio. So if we bring down audio and go under audio trigger, we want to execute trigger. Let's get the out. Come on. The out into the in. And now the target name, so to know what name to play when it executes the trigger. Now, what I recommend you guys doing is for the entity, or it depends on how you design your game, but I would create a variable called string. A string variable, and call it handgun. Let's drag this out. And one thing I'm going to suggest, because it's probably a big habit that I have from using visual scripting with Unity and Unreal, is variables not requiring a execution pin for the in and out. They should just be able to be dragged out and be called via the line node here. So it should just be that. But since we don't have that now, we have to actually disconnect that. Bring the out to the in there and the out there. All right, so now you need to save that graph, and once you do that, we're gonna head back into the editor and show you how to call the sound via the name. Okay, so now we're back in the editor, and as you can see, I loaded my gunshot script that we were just working on. So for the, oh sorry, I forgot to do something. Actually, let's open up the script again. We want to click on the variable and we want to expose on component. Forgot about that. Let's save it, close it. Now I should have that exposed variable there. So if you remember, the control that I created, and that's the control that's on the left side of the audio controls editor. So just to give you guys context, let's open that back up. And I'm referring to this. You want to input this name here. So M9_gunshot, or whatever you named it. I'm going to put that here. So M9_gunshot. And now when I hit play, after 2 seconds, it should play the sound. Nice. All right, so there you have it, guys. We have now set up a sound in the engine. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below. But other than that, I hope you guys are having a dope day. Hope you guys are prospering in your projects. And always remember, guys, to keep developing.